Hello. Welcome, Orc Lord and Catholic Weeaboo. We are about to dive into some Final Fantasy XIV again. Couple Goodness is supposed to join me-ish today. It's a weird time for joining anyway, so it's okay that he's not able to. But family stuff, snow, bad stuff in the northwest of the U.S., so he'll probably do some streaming later tonight for all you guys who want to hop on his channel and support him. But for the rest of you that are here to support me and him at the same time, it's fine. Yeah, we're going to dive in. We're going to continue where we left off. So we're going to be going incredibly slow, most likely, because I plan to at least attempt to read most things and try to figure stuff out as we go. I played around a little bit with how everything is kind of laid out. I moved this up to the top right and so on and so forth. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I should probably do a thing. Speak with Axe Master Guy Man. Guy Boy Man Child. What? I don't know. It's like we'll be going to the north. Excuse me, as I die slowly. We'll be going to the north. Hopefully with less death. I am attuning myself like a piano. Where's the Marauders Guild at? Oh, that's where I need to go. Alright, well I guess we'll go there. You haven't started your, you were actually just playing Final Fantasy XIV too. Ah. You haven't started your main yet because you're waiting for Bamfrit to become a preferred world. What does that mean? Keep in mind that I'm incredibly new to this. Just something I always wanted to try out for real, more than just the 30-day trial that I did a couple years ago. And I'm bringing some friends along eventually when they're able to actually join. Did not expect them to drop, what is it? Endwaker, End something another. Didn't expect them to drop that after I'm like, yeah, let's do this thing. Cool. All right, we're all set. Let's go. Week later. By the way, we're dropping this brand new thing that's going to make everyone want to play us. And yeah, good luck. Whoopsie. Didn't know. Yes, I am Wyrnzoen. Axe Master, they called me. Not the most imaginative of titles, I agree, but one should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. I love all three of those things. It is not our way to simply outfight our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. A Marauder must be the most powerful, enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. No doubt the question has already been put to you by Thola, but once more shall I challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild? I told you we'd read some of this correctly, not all of it. Oh yeah, carnage. I'm ready for carnage. Let's do it. What's up, Exiled? I should not underestimate my ability to sleep through the, I'm going to say, intro to the stream and be really confused. Perfect. Excuse me. Very well, your name. Attend me well, then, Bumpy. Hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oftentimes be your own. You're not really selling this thing very well, man. I'm just saying. You stand now as a student of the axe. I like the way that sounds. Let us waste no time in testing the edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straight away into combat, as befits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay the bleating, scurrying, crawling pests that plague the outskirts of Limsa Lominsa. Lost lambs, wharf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your piteous adversaries. This day, return to me once 3 of each creature has fallen to your blade. Sure. Yeah, no. Seems fine with me. Okay. Go kill a bunch of things. I gotta kill a lamb? Come on, man. This doesn't even seem remotely fair. To me or the lamb. Wait. I have a feeling I'm going to get arrested for first-degree lamb slaughter. Sorry. What are we doing? It's one of the worlds on a server. 3 servers with different worlds on each server. If you start your game on a preferred world, you get a flat 2x experience bonus to everything for 30 days, you believe, or 30 or 90. Your main will be almost exactly the same as your character, but you wanted to do paladin, not warrior. So tanky boy, gotcha. All right, am I even going the right way? One would wonder, wouldn't they? I need to go north and then east, according to the map. Well, let's do that thing. We are a big, beefy boy, aren't we? That does not lead me east. Gotta go into this place and then head east somehow? Maybe? I feel like I've missed something. Am I going the wrong way? I've definitely missed something. Alright, let's go back in. Oh, the lift attendant. Okay. Yes, I would like to go to this thing. Yeah, I debated the two. I kind of like the idea of the warrior better, just because it looks like he can smash stuff with his face and be great about it. But also may not be. Way of the Marauder. Says head east. Okay. Sprint. Okay, that didn't. Sprint! Sprint, you fools! Sprint! I see a wharf rat. Ah! Fresh meat. And yes, you do have to jump around like a crazy person. It is a rule. More larger wharf rats. Get them. Kill the ladybug too. Nothing shall stand. I bet I don't have like a damage over time. Got no dots going on over here. Need the wharf rats. What are combos? Melee-oriented classes such as Gladiator and Marauder can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional enfeeblements to their targets. This is known as a combo. Combos are not available to pugilists, as this melee class employs a unique weapon skill chaining. If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will be indicated by the weapon skill's help text under sheep. Under combo action. In this case of Vorpal Thrust to the left, if executed immediately after True Thrust, the potency will be increased. Did I somehow click a ladybug right next to these giant sheeples? Come on, man. Some weapon skills supposed to be delivered from a specific direction to maximize the damage. Sure, I'm all over that. When a weapon skill can be chained into a combo, its hotbar will be outlined with a flashing yellow border. The border will fade if the weapon skill is not used within a certain amount of time. Learn which weapon skills can chain together to maximize your battle efficiency. Cool. How is Thursday treating everyone? Hopefully pretty good. Hey, Lady Marguerite, it's been a while. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. You like the archetype of knight more than berserker. Also, you love shields. I like two-handed axes, so I kind of had to go that way. It's like designed for me specifically. And tanky, that's why you're waiting you reaching the dwarf campaign in HOM 5. See, in HOM 7, I was... 7? I think it was HOM 7. I really didn't care for how they did the dwarves. I thought it was a cool thing to do, but for my playstyle, it was like completely the opposite of how I like to play. So it was a bit weird. Alright, I killed everything. Hopefully I don't, again, get arrested for first-degree lamb slaughter, but we'll see. I think that's the city. I really want to fight the big fluffy boy. Alright, he's not fluffy. He got a lot of teeth, though. Hey, dude. What's going on? Fist bump? I thought I was big. Look at you. Look at... Oh, did you see... Was somebody riding one of those? I want to ride you. Hey, come here. Let me on. Oh, God, I'm inside of him. That's not... Nope. We're just gonna say that never happened. Did we... How did... I think we came from over here? Probably. Fight the golem? No. Cold and snowful. Multiple classes and switch between them. Yeah, I saw with the, with this. Classes and jobs. So you can actually go and play through various different classes. If you're like, I hate the Marauder, I never want to play it again. You can never play it again, and it's great. Sorry. Itchy nose syndrome, it's fine. I guess that's an okay spot for the camera. I never really looked at the camera before. For the preview. Yeah, no, I think everything's okay. Yeah. I think we're fine. I could technically do one thing to make stuff a little bit better. Give me a second. Let me do this. Bumper stream. Burn up. Burn up. Alright. Nope. This thing. Yeah. Nope. Stop it. Obey me. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay, I have to... Need to eat that. There we go. I mean, I knew there was a chance that... Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Something like that, but then it's just going to get lost in... There's no... Maybe we put chat on the left side? Yeah, we'll try chat on the left side for now. We'll see how this goes. It might be in the way, too. I don't know. Alright, transition back over there. See how that actually looks. Let me know if that's an improvement or not. That way you're not all tied up in my skill slots and whatnot. Oh, I have a new skill. When did I get that? I wasn't paying attention. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Combo action, heavy swing. So if we hit this first and then we hit that. Okay. I knew they were talking about it, but I wasn't paying that much attention to my actual skills. I was reading all the stuff that they sent me. They're like, here's a million things that you need to know. Surprise! Oh, okay. Chat, yeah, the chat within the chat, chatception, I like it. Wasn't flashy enough. HOM 5 did the dwarves right. I still do like HOM 7 a lot. I think if they got to go the full breadth of game, if they got like two full expansions to the game and it was less buggy, I think it would have probably taken over my favorite from 5. You have returned to me a different man. Already your face shows a harder cast. Don't put a cast on my face. A realization of slaughter of which you are capable. But there is much training to be done before you will wield the axe to its fullest potential. Learn well your lessons, build your strength, and make of each swing an instinctive act. You shall have this hunting log to aid you in this endeavor. Its pages are marked with opponents suitable for honing your skills. I don't know what that means. There are, of course, myriad methods by which you might improve your techniques, but when the way forward is not readily apparent, the log provides a reliable source of challenges. It's wagging its tail and it's distracting me. It's adorable, by the way. Oh, now it's hopping. Come on. Every blow of your weapon will clear another step towards the mastery of the Marauder way. Implacable. Relentless. Such must be your momentum on both the practice grounds and the battlefield. The next Marauder quest will be available from Wyrnzoen upon reaching level 5. We're at level 4.5. Way of the Marauder. Hunting log. Stardate July. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. The log can be accessed via logs found in your main menu or by pressing H on your keyboard. Is this H? I don't remember what H is. HOM 8 will never... I hope HOM 8 gets made. I feel like, despite what I don't know if it's the vocal minority, because it feels like everyone, when I asked, everybody thinks HOM 3 is the best game, and I disagree. But I feel like Ubisoft did a great job with the HOM series as a whole, and I've really enjoyed it. 6 was a weird one. It's an outlier. It doesn't feel as much like a HOM game, but the more I play it, the more I like it. I don't think it'll ever be my favorite, but it's good. It's just different. It's a different HOM for a different, I don't know, generation, something. Also, they said her name was Aunt Sveltana instead of Svetlana. It's weird. It's a little weird. I feel like their voice actors were okay, but, and I know coming from me, this is a big shock, but I mispronunciated a lot of stuff. Yikes. Alright. HOM 5. Tier 1 7 game. So we need to get there. I've already beaten HOM 5 ages ago. I just remember in general, I really liked HOM 5's multiple split out later on down the road. It's really good. You refuse to obey until your sacrifice of Oreos is completed? Oh no. You've only played you've only played 3 and 4? In King's Quest. Yeah, I'm hoping that HOM 8 gets made, but I mean, people are just so bad in general. Look at that. See, you guys get to see me block stuff on YouTube. Look at that. Boom. I've always said HOM 5 is the best one. HOM 3 is great. Yeah, and that's just it. All of the HOMs are really good, except one. I'll always hold to that. They're all really, really good. So even the ones that aren't the best or that I don't like as much, doesn't mean they're bad games by any stretch of the imagination. Shadow of Death expansion. Oh, God. I have a real hard time with HOM 3's expansions. They're really difficult. Alright, once the log is open, select a class and difficulty to view the available challenges to that rank. Each challenge is marked with the class name and number, such as Lancer01. Below that name and number, you will find the target as well as how many of the target you must defeat. Hovering over the target name will display one of the areas in which the target can be located. Targets indicated in your hunting log will have a special icon above their display name, making it easier to locate the creature. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Alright, so we are actually without a quest to do right now. But that's very easily remedied. Where's this at? The Adventurers Guild. Just straight down. The Aft Castle. We need to get some more of these things going on. Yeah, we have that. Okay. I really do like HOM 7. Again, if it didn't have the bugs, I feel like it would have been slightly better received. But again, people don't want different things, generally speaking. So they're like, it's not HOM 3, and they were super angry about it. Whatever. Look, I like the HOM series as a whole, and I can actually enjoy it, and other people can't. So I guess I win. I'm the winner. I'm the big winner on that. So they could be grumbly and angry. I just wish that they would stop ruining things for everyone else, right? Badarin, proprietor of the Drowning Wench, wants you to lend a hand at Summerford Farms. Okay. Still in Limsa, are ye, Bumpy? Oh, do ye fancy trip outside the city walls? How'd ye? Sure. I'd like to visit an orchard by the name... I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Stalewern, is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew, mostly reformed pirate types, if you can believe that, and he's been trying to bring a bit of life back to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. He mentioned needing something or another, and or two, I don't know, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you a glowing recommendation, so make sure you work hard and impress the old Bastage. You need directions? Place isn't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. Alright. I'm not really eager to do a lot of these little side quest thingies. So we'll see how that goes. And then, what did we find out about the smith? Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers like me. Change is bad. It's the worst thing you can do, change. I like it. I like it. Far Cry proves you wrong. It needs change. I disagree. I think Far Cry is perfect the way it is, and I hope it never changes. I really enjoy the different stories, different settings, the things that they've innovated, things that they've added, the things that they do, stuff that's familiar. I think Far Cry is perfect, and it does not need to change. I am 100% in disagreement with you on that, Holy. I see you have but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are champions of tomorrow, are nascent stars of limitless potential. But at the same time, if it does change, I'll check it out and enjoy it too. So it's all good either way. Does it need to change? No. Can it change? Absolutely. Alright, my fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guide will also enlist a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Also, I want to point out that a lot of stuff has changed throughout the Far Cry series, and since they didn't go, here's a first-person shooter, and now you're playing a puzzle game, and now you're playing draw the line, and now you're playing block building, you know, since it's still a first-person shooter, it hasn't changed that much. I'm okay with that. But all the other innovations, I'm here for it. Bring it along. Let's do it. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution to whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. No thanks. I recommend it. Okay, I don't care about mentors. It's fine. It's great. Everybody loves it. Super awesome. Cool. It is good. I'm glad that they actually have this available to people who want to have mentors, bringing folks around and whatnot. So that is a good thing. The only Far Cry's you played are 2, 3, Blood Dragon, and Primal. And I don't... Did I play 2? I played 3 a little bit. I played Primal. Very different. Blood Dragon was very different as well. 5 was quite different from the bit I played of 4, and then 6 again. They're all very, very different. I don't know. We've been over this already. We're not gonna rehash it. Holy has this thing where, despite things being incredibly different from one another, he thinks they're exactly the same. I disagree. I will leave it at that. All right. So speak with Stalewin at Summerford something another. Oh, that is relatively far away. We gotta head east. We have something nobody else has. I think we go through here, maybe. We'll find out. We have a map with complicated words that nobody understands, like longitudinal and east. Yeah, this is the right way. You have physically played all of the Far Cry games so far. None of them have held your attention long enough to do more than watch playthroughs. I know, I don't know what east even means either. It does sound like a very complicated and complex word, though. Hey, the wharf rat's one of our log things that we must kill. Must kill logs. Ah! Did he dodge it? Or did my attack just not go off? Oh, there was a global cooldown. I got you. You now accept the next... Yep. Yep. That's about right. Don't know what I expected. Killing logs are what axes are best at. That's true. That is fair. I don't really know what I was expecting there, to be fair. I'm like, oh cool, we'll do some stuff, then we'll get our high enough level to go do the next Marauder quest. It'll be perfect. Kill one thing and then I get to go back. It's about perfect. Alright, back to the Marauders Guild we go. I thought you only got it once you killed like X number of things, not just one thing or part of it. Was that all we needed? Was like one more maybe? Alright, buddy. Yep. You approach me with a marauder's strides, determined, unswerving, and bereft of the hesitation that marked our first meeting. None of that was true. I am pleased. The time has come for you to begin a new stage in your training. Now, what sets the axe aside from the gladius or the dagger? It is the raw, unstoppable destruction wrought by its thick, heavy blade. Now you're talking my language. Wait, what? And that overwhelming power can be properly directed by extraordinarily physical strength. Flex on them. Alright. Thus, we come to the core of today's lesson. Such strength as a marauder must possess is developed through traditional method passed down through the generations of the guild. A method that you, too, shall be taught to employ. Present yourself to Bromdahar in the practice area downstairs, and he shall instruct you further. We have a there's stairs. What? Oh, there are stairs. Look at that. Come on, man. Really, guys? Go find something useful to do. Like, just, ugh. Squat, 2, 3, squat, 2, 3, squat, 2, 3, squat, 2. Alright, you get it. The Axe Master told me you'd be on your way. My name's Good. It is to meet a new marauder. Now, we axe wielders build strength and control by splitting boulders. That's right. Our traditional method involves smashing a rock with your axe. That seems very dangerous, both to the rock, the axe, and us. But you can't just use any old swing. You need to hit the rock just so. Rothgim is a fellow marauder. He's waiting just outside the Zephyr Gate by the bridge over the Rogue River. She'll tell you how it's done. Yay. Wait a minute. How does one get to there? I want to go that way. There's a thing over there. Run like the wind, Binky. Good morning, Gregorius Gins. Welcome, welcome one and all. Is this where I want to be? I feel like this is not where I wanted to be. Maybe it is. I don't know. Is there a way out? South? Something? What? I'm so lost. Alright, we go this way, and then we go through the thing, and then the junk and the stuff. One day I'll get this all memorized. Probably not. Hello. Take me down to Bulwark Hall, please. Is this the right way? I don't know. We're gonna pretend? Maybe? It's a Zephyr Gate, so that is a thing that I've heard before. We'll pretend it's the right thing. Hello, Warfrat. You're my nemesis once again. Ah, get maimed. It's not going to go well for me. I have no healing or anything else. Let's kill a bunch of rats. This feels right. Get him with the auto attack. Get him with the auto attack. Yeah. Are we done? We done with the wharf rats? No, now we got the little lady. Yeah, we are done with the wharf rats. It's over. Or now we got the little ladybugs. Alright, we're also heading to the Rotgim or whatever this person is. Hello. Hello. Greetings, lad. Ready to split some stones, are you? Alright, I have 3 nice hard rocks for ye to build up a sweat on. Don't try nothing fancy now. Just hit him with a good solid heavy swing. Uh-huh. Good solid heavy swing, you say? We got a 1. We got a 2. And then I guess over here is number 3. I'm so good at this. You're in Diabolos. Nope, same character. Same guy, same big beefy lad. With the skullet, kind of. Not really a party in the back, but it's still there. Alright, that's the way to do it, lad. Now you've got the idea. Why don't you have him have at him a little harder with that heavy swing of yours? Hold nothing back. What? I gotta do it again? So what are you are disturbing? Please don't eat me. Alright, sorry, what's happening? Gonna go break open some solid rocks. Oh, something about the fate system. What? Fate is short for full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen, and the location will be displayed on one of your maps. The type of fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. Mousing over the icon will display the fate title. You will automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate title, objectives, and the time remaining will appear on your duty list. Duty. Hey, I wasn't done yet. Why did... Oh, it closed my window. I had one more thing to read. There it is. Also get a group you want to do them. Oh, we're going to do all of them forever and ever until the end of time. Fate right here. Okay, what are we doing? Calamity brings stuff. Tiny, look at these things. Look at them. You know we gotta kill them. Don't worry, we're just getting started. Yeah. Chained 1. Come on, don't stop chaining. Don't stop. Oh, I got a level 3 thing. What is it? Berserk. Let's do it. I don't know what it does, but we did it. Come on. Apparently I can't click through things, I guess. Yes. More. Yes, come at me. Just getting stuck. It didn't accept my first hit. Boo. Go on, global cooldown. Stop it. He's dead. Alright. Yeah, we still got 8 minutes left before we could potentially fail this, I guess. Going through this yourself later. Sure you are. Don't listen to anything Holy says. He's biased. He just wants you to fail. That's his goal. He says that Far Cry is a terrible game, and it's all been exactly the same since the second game. That nobody should ever play it, and also Outer Wilds is the best game ever made. That's his stance, and he's sticking to it. Yes, the maimage begins. Aw, look at that. Look at that. I got 350 experience. I got some cash monies. I got a reward. All right. Once a fate is completed, a window detailing your rewards will be displayed. Rewards are distributed evenly or to all event participants and are based not only on success but individual contribution. The more active you are in completing, the greater your contribution will be deemed, and therefore you get gold, silver, bronze. Appears reported as got it. Okay. All over it. Feels good. Cup, you want to hang out with this guy? Look at this dude. Look at him. He's dead sexy. He's a gooboo. Who's a good gooboo? I just want to rub his belly. What's up, big guy? poke. Hee-hee. I want to hear him do the little hee-hee. It is exactly the same game since Far Cry 2. Nothing is different. It's been literally just reskinning the game. Or not even reskinning, just re-releasing it. People are stupid. They don't know the difference. Aye, I can see you're a natural. My head's still ringing with the sound of you cracking boulders. Take yourself back to Axe Master and let him know you're ready for something harder. Well, I mean, you just faded it. That was a ghost. We just had a ghost teach us how to break rocks with an axe. My axe doesn't look very good. Do you think maybe because we're hitting a rock with it? Maybe it looks that way because of that? I don't know. Also pretty sure having a wooden hilt in this case, not really the best thing. What does this do for me now? Each stack guaranteeing weapon skill attacks are critical and direct hits. Oh, that's pretty fancy. That's pretty fancy. Where does this lead me? To the Zephyr Gate! Hey, something just flew past me. I don't appreciate having to walk everywhere. Companion Mossless Gabu at some point. We desire a refund. That's fair. Water like the wind. Look at this hub of activity. It's all the hubbub, bub. I think we know. You can get one of these as a mount. Oh, sweet. It's perfect. Alright, I broke a bunch of rocks. Better give me something good. Has the training loosened your muscles and focused your mind, Bumpy? Nope. An urgent request for help has arrived from the Red Rooster Stead. And I have chosen you to respond. It appears a hostile group of megalocrabs has unwittingly elected itself the next test of your prowess. As this is your first outing on official Marauder duty, you shall be accompanied by a veteran conjurer by the name of Solkweeb. She awaits you on the floor below. May devastation follow in your wake. I mean, okay. Yeah, I'm here for it. The conjurer is a healer, I believe. Dunk, dunk, dunk. You should be here somewhere. There you are. Hello, Soki Weeby Beebakalaboop. Hi, Bumpy. I know who you are. My brother has often had me escort his fledgling marauders on their more dangerous tasks. I suppose expect you to keep the details. Yeah, good. It seems the farmers need us to clear out a megalocrab nest near their morning widow. What? Near the morning widow in Lower La Noskia. And I shall trust you to find your own way there. Just don't forget your axe. Really? Why am I dealing with all these ghosts? On some quests, you will encounter objects which you can interact simply by approaching and then right-clicking. Sure. You say so. Oh, that is in a different place than where we're at. Huh. I'm going to go down here. You'll be using a mount all the time. You don't get a mount till like level 20, right? Something like that? Oh, there is so much to do. Alright, well, we're going to stick with this for now. I am going to get lost, by the way. Hopefully you guys are on board with me getting lost. I need to be up there somehow, and I'm not. Oh. Oh, I feel like I might be able to figure out a way to get up there. Okay. Is there a Aether? Yes, there is one right there. I sees it. So, Cop, as you're roaming around through all the different towns and everything, you want to look for these Aethernet shards Did I already have this one? I did. This is the Apt Castle. Of course it is. Anyway, you're going to be looking for all these different shards. And they'll allow you to do quick travel throughout the town, making your life a little bit easier. After the level 20 MSQ? Huh, interesting. Which, those are actually tied to your actual level even still, though, if I recall correctly. Like, you can't advance your MSQ without actually your character being high enough level, so... While you may be accurate, you're also inaccurate. It's also still sort of tied to your level. So... 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Come on. Come on, get your fat butt up there. You can't jump up there. I don't know why my lungs just don't like me some days. Ooh. Ooh, what are these things? They're river toads, and they're not, like, incredibly high level, so I can kill one of these. Hi. Would you like to be a friend? Look at him. Look at him. Look at that face. Look at that face. He's dead. Well, I found the nest. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yeah, it is. Where's the person that's supposed to be hanging out with me? Oh, is this an instance or something? There she is. Huh. Looks as if nobody's home. Mayhap they knew we were coming. They're crabs, man. Aid! I need aid! Hi. Please, it's my grandson. Them snippers have got him. I told Syard not to get too close. I told him. Got that weapon ready. We need to move. Now. I can't. I unbound my get my weapon ready button. Sorry. Oh. Well, I don't think this is exactly what we're supposed to be doing, but I'm doing it anyway, by God. Uh-oh. Ah! What is happening right now? I feel like we're doing two different things. So I am pretty sure these cane toads are not what I'm supposed to be fighting. I'm done being happy there. Now I'm gonna fight the river toad too. Yeah, you call that a toad? Alright, so that's done. We got stuck in a random fate, I guess. Alright, now let's go do what we're supposed to be doing. Which is somewhere over in this general direction. Oh, these are big things. Look at these things. Duty calls! Commence battle for axe and stone? Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Thanks, JB Collins. Yeah, I'm slowly figuring stuff out, but feel free to always throw. Bugger and crap, get away from me, ye bloody great bastard! Ha! But dude, you don't have your weapon drawn. What are you doing? Ooh, big guy. I am here. I should stop looking at my butt, girl or boy or whatever. It's grandson. Boy, get out of here. Dude, pull your weapon out at least. What are you doing? Oh, I want it all. I want all of it. Give it to me. You will soothe my wounds. Alright, whatever. What do you say? That's fine with me. Here, soothe this. 1 and 2. 1 again. Oh my god, there's just a gigantic amalgamation of crabs coming after us. Where's my AoE? Where's my thunderclap? Come on, give me something. Megala crab. Getting Mama crabbed. Hit him. Aw, you just been beating this guy to death. I wanted to kill this thing. Oh, there's more coming, maybe. Hey, why is Broombadar Rock Splitter here? No! Stop it! I want to kill these. Fine, I'll kill the baby ones. You don't want to let me have all the good fun stuff. Crab genocide. For over a month now, I'm pretty sure it changes every month. I mean, I feel like that's, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's great, but just play the game, have fun. Does it really matter? And why does it have to be that server? Can't you just make it on a different world that already has it preferred? Oh, there's more going on over here. It feels silly to just wait and not play, whereas, you know, if you wait like an entire month or several months, I mean, you could have just played and made up that time and enjoyed the game instead of waiting. But, eh. Thank you, mister. I thought I was dead for sure. You're welcome. Why are you looking at my feet? I can't even play outside no more with all these scary monsters about. Me ma and Da, they was both killed by these some nasty bugger not so long ago. An aurochs as big as a mountain. But I bet you could beat it. Aye, make it pay for what it did to me, folks. You take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Bumpy. You'll be glad to do just that. I heard it's worth the EXP boost. Oh, your friend has a main. Okay, makes sense. Like I said. Oh, you were asking chat for that. Gotcha. Gonna intimidate. Just gonna intimidate the giant anger crab with the red circle on the map. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, I missed what he said. I'm sure it was nothing important. I mean, super important, critical to the story and development. You're missing an eye. Can't you heal? Sorry. Consider your first duty a success. It's time you headed back as well. Zoan begins to worry that I've left your corpse to the crap. Like, why is this guy here? I didn't need him. Give me your axe, dude. You don't need it. You got the sweet facial hair. Just give me the axe. No? So what? If you jump straight up, you have no forward momentum? Oh, that sucks. Oh, I don't like that at all. Come on. Really? There we go. Defy the laws of physics, ladies and gentlemen. Defy the laws of physics. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Alright, what are we doing? They want me to go back to town again. Ooh, guy's riding a thing with a lot of spines. Huh. Okay. Well, we did a thing. We beat up some people. We have very little HP, but a ton of MP. Does that ever go up? I assume your MP goes up at some point. Oh, level 7. Yes. Ooh, guys, gravity is a theory. Well, I suppose if you're trying to play catch up and you have a friend that's gonna like help you get through certain things, and you want to be able to get to a point where you're able to do stuff together, like it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I personally would have just gone and played and been like, "Hey, you're here. I will catch up to you, and I will put the time in to do so." But again, I don't know. I'm not well versed at this in any way, shape, or form. I feel like I spend a lot of time running though. This feels pretty go do this and come back heavy versus being able to do and like a long distance traveled to and from versus it being a bit more tightly like go to this area and then go do all these quests around this area and come back. This is like, hey, go spend quite a long time running to these various different places. It'll be fun. You say fun, I say... yeah. I can't flip. Probably because I'm not a ninja or a samurai or whatever that guy was probably. MP caps at 10k for everyone? That's weird. Or do you get stuff that like helps you regen it? And if it caps at 10k, why do we have 10k now? Huh. That is a very weird choice. So you have shattered the shells of the megalo crabs and saved the life of a child into the... what? Into the bargain? What? What does that even mean? It's fine. Thus our violent craft proves its merit. Well done! Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. The beast of which I speak is a known terror of the lands of La Noskia, never seeking to expand its territory. That boy's parents were but two of the many victims to fall to its rampages. It is a threat that must be dealt with ear long. Sure. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Bumpy? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. If you would answer the lad's cry for vengeance, or revenge, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. Cool. Ooh. Oh, I get that no matter what, right? Yeah, give me the new axe. Uh-huh. It's terrible. It's +3. Really? That's what I... It's fine. +1 to strength. I'm level 6. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and I have to choose. I could also have a leather eye patch. I don't have anything on my head, so this is actually probably one of the best things I could get. Yeah, it really is. Alright, whatever. I guess I'm gonna have an eye patch too. But no one seems to respond. Well, Holy responded saying that he played on a preferred server at one point, and the leveling was super fast. I mean, like, that's... I don't know if that's 100% a response, but he seems to say it's kind of worth it if you get into that option. Let's get to equipment from here. Alright, yep, +3, cool. And we got a hat now, or an eye patch as it were. Boop. See how dumb we look. A little dumber with a weird butterfly behind us, but hey, you know what? It kind of works with the scar there. We'll take it. Alright, let's go back to wherever we're going over here. Unattuned. We head out east. Okay. This does not feel like this is the path I want to take. Ugh. Gotta go north and then east. Alright. That guy had a sword that was larger than I am. That is pretty impressive. Do I have to do the lift attendant thing again? Yep. Never figure out which way I need to go. I need to be up or down. It's all good. They should be able to see everyone. I no longer have just the Twitch chat on stream anymore. I disabled that, so now it's the all chat. This is the way to go. All right. What's going on with this thing? Why did you aggro to the patrol? What is happening? Dude, you missed. By a lot. How are they going to aggro back the other way? Sorry. It's fascinating. Alright. Let's get to it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Should use the bridge. Nope. I'm good. Oh, look, there's goblins! Oh, you guys are, yeah. Yep, goblins. YouTube chat. Yes, it's all over here on the left-hand side now. It should show whether it's YouTube or Twitch. And it even shows you guys having icons now instead of just names, which is kind of cool. All right. Do 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 do. All right. Got all that. It's Bang Chain Bun Boy. Got Zombie Cat over there. I vaguely remember this place from like 2.5 years ago, I think. Or however long ago it was when I did this last. Next level of streaming. Well, we're double streaming all the time. We're on YouTube and we're on Twitch. Aetherite, didn't we already learn about all this stuff? I'm pretty sure you already explained all that to me before. Alright, what's going on? Over here. Is it inside? Is it down below? Is it up here? It's up here. What's up, man? We all rocking the eye patch today? Yeah, we are. Ah, you must be the adventurer Badarin. Promised to send along Bumpy McSquigums, was it? Lowercase s. Boo! Yes. You honored his word, so that's a good start. I'm Stalewern, the old bastard, as Badarin likely described me, and this here is my humble orchard. A good number of lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas. And if you're wondering why I employed these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship like it did for so many others. And I was sore wounded into the bargain. I don't know what that means. What? Yeah, even you look confused, and you said those words. What? I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merle's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers work in the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to do a quick refresh here on chat. Chat refresh. Oh no, I missed things. You guys now have the squid on the right. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. Squidums. There it is. And unfortunately, the botanist I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. It's because I have giant wrist guards. Ooh, what do I get? What do I get? Altered leather thigh boots. That's never going to happen. And then just regular altered thigh boots that are not leather. Okay, apparently I want to go with the Disciples of War version. Poop. Stinky poop. Yeah. Squidums. Ooh, what's this? Rampart. Reduces damage taken. Ooh, we got our first, it's a 3-minute cooldown. Not sorry, a minute and a half cooldown. 3-minute cooldown. Lasts for 20 seconds. We have our first temporary damage skill. Well, technically our second temporary skill. We got one that's Okay. Okay, that's a defensive. Okay, I got it. Roll actions. You have learned a roll action. Roll actions are spells and weapon skills that are assigned to all classes within a roll. Tank, melee DPS, range DPS, healer, rather than specific class. Roll actions are learned in the same manner as class actions via leveling, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them with all participating classes within a roll. Okay. The role section has been added to the actions and traits found under character in the main menu. Selecting display role, blah, 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 blah. Okay, got it. All right. I would restart Swatoir with Bumpy. Okay. And now this is happening. Really? Like, can we just... What? This is why we can't have nice things. I just don't. Why? Why do people like this exist? I don't get it. All right, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Talking to this guy again? All right. Yep. He wishes to inspect the equipment and gauge their readiness for the task at hand. All right. I have a mind to set you to a task, McSquigums, but before I do, okay, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. I like it. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones here have traded in their cutlasses for coulters, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or greater to speak with Stallarn again. Gear. Can view, equip, remove. Yep, character, see, not anymore because I've changed that button. To equip the item, first select the desired slot and your armory. Okay, I'm all over it. Go here. We got boots. We got new thigh boots. Yeah, there we go. Look, our gear level's 5. We're ready to go. We're back, buddy. Let's have a look at you. Oh ho! As long as you're this well covered, I won't feel guilty throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile, buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you'll have a little trouble getting their attention. Okay, we already have a bronze war axe. I don't want a grimoire or bronze dagger, so I guess I'm going with the Allegan bronze piece. That's what we're doing. Sweet, sweet, nice styles of the Z. Bumpy's the only law that's needed. That's true. And they have powers in this realm. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't even know how to get that to work on YouTube, unfortunately. So, Aura of Confidence idle since we last met. I hope you required attention capable adventurers might be for you. Sure. Lurkers in the grotto. Ooh, this looks cool. I would like to go lurk in a grotto. Let's do it. Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Lominsa, as if plucked from the face of Hydaelyn boots and all by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces has been creeping up to the edges of the field and spying on my yeomen. Yeomen? Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work is suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. This is a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning? Sure. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Yeah. No, that sounds fine. I have no idea how to mod people on YouTube, because I've only sort of started doing YouTube streaming. But for Twitch, I got like 14 mods. It's great. but on YouTube it's just me. Good lad. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Seasong Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, McSquiggums. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? Indubitably. And greetings, WKT Jan, 4286, or Jan, if you prefer. Why is somebody flying around in the Batmobile? What the heck is that? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Alright, what am I doing? Investigate the seasoned grotto. Where am I? Oh, okay. Fall damage? Fall damage. Do 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 do, just a running along. Do 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 do. So, cup of goodness, if you're still lurking. Oh, it's the car from Final Fantasy XV. Okay, it looked weird from this angle. I mean, I've seen it on the ground before, and I could have sworn when it flew it looked different, but no, that makes sense. A lot of unique mounts. Ooh, look at those hideous-looking things. Alright. Well, I'm pretty close to where I need to be. Yep. What's... Yeah. Okay. There's apparently a cave or something, maybe? A little bit weird. Not gonna lie. A little bit weird. Oh, so what did you end up being? I assumed you went with the Thaumaturg guy, and what was the race? Not that that means much to me, because I don't remember what they are, but what race did you choose? Well, this is annoying. Aha! Here's where it is. So I know there's got to be a cave somewhere. Fate discovered nearby. Well, we can't pass up fate. Yes. More. Come back. Come, you see of horrible, evil creatures and beings of mass destruction. We shall do long division. Oh god. They're casting spells at me. See these guys trying to hit me with their little lightning shacky boy thing? It's kind of cool that they have it built in. You don't have to have like a mod to see like their attack zones. I actually like that a lot. Something World of Warcraft could have learned back in the day. But I suppose, you know, being around for as long as it had, stuff evolved and changed over the course. Woo. Oh. There's so many. I really wish I had some AoE. This is painful to do. But we're getting close to the end of it. Oh, hit it. There we go. Numbing tentacles or something. Alright, it's time for some critical striking. Also, I'm a bit of damage. I maybe should back away a little bit. I do have a healing potion. I will finish this relatively soon, so I'm not particularly worried. I'm medium worried. About half health. There we go. Bye, guys. That's right. Leave. Get out of here. Don't look at me. Yeah. Alright. Alright, what were we doing? Oh. We were going over here to do some stuff. Oh, we really upset a lot of those, didn't we? I do. I got the mitigation down here. I could use some of it if I had to. It was fine. I wasn't taking that much damage. And I could always healed. And or ran away. I'm gonna hit this boggy just to see what it does. Oh. You chose Zayla for your alternate character, and you're going to use Seawolf for your main. Right, this is a Seawolf that I've got, I believe. Except, you said you were gonna go the Gladiator type? I'm not the warrior right now. Alright, stop fighting the boggy boys here. Oh, look, another one of these. You know, I honestly never thought that there would ever be anyone doing, like, chat spamming on YouTube. I just didn't think people live streamed on YouTube enough. I don't know why I thought this, considering how many times I just get these stupid messages. Like, I get more spam comments than I do actual comments on my videos. It's probably one of the more depressing stats, I suppose. But it's okay. Most people just watch and enjoy, and that's fine. You're about to enter an instance battle. Yeah, let's do it. I'm here for it. Full information displayed active. Yep, it's all good. Uh-huh. There's a level sync, level 9. I'm level 8. Sure, whatever. It's fine. Proceed. We'll read special instances. Probably be some cutscenes, a little voice acting.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide.
What class and race did you choose? That's what I asked up. Yep.
I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die.
Hi.
Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
Uh-huh. He's a cat girl, almost guaranteed.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives.
Limsa Lominsa live their lives. I don't remember either. Some crazy thing. So you're like the last one that you could choose that aren't the special races that are unavailable to the free people. It's all good. It's all like a weeaboo. It's all good. Like I said, it's less now. I think a lot of it gets weeded out directly by YouTube, and I don't have to actually do anything, which is great. But for a while there, I was getting nonstop stuff. At some point, I even had to ban a whole bunch of just emojis, so I'd stop getting those to come through, because it was like 3 to 5 on every video. And then I'd be like, oh, cool, I got and they're just random spam comments. It's super annoying. The super tall dude version? Yeah. Such words well describe the manner in which citizens... Okay, sorry.
It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Yes?
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
You have. Oh my god.
Perhaps not.
I'm in love. Look at it! Look at it!
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Uh-huh.
But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret?
You're real calm for this giant thing with all the teeth.
Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
And kudos to him. He seems to just be chilling, you know, relaxing. The big monster not eating us while he could. You just pulled out a twig. What is the twig gonna do? You're a conjurer. I mean, I kind of know. Alright, special instances. You are about to enter a special something to write with the creature behind your guard. Instance, there are areas. These areas are reserved for important battles, which feature unique environmental conditions or powerful boss enemies. Instance objectives can be confirmed in the duty list. We got more friends coming. For the duration of the battle, you will be unable to pass beyond the red line displayed on the field. You will automatically leave the instance once only all the objectives are okay. I'll deal with the little trash boys. Level up! Alright, back on big boy. Focus on the battle. Leave the... Oh, you brought smaller, large friends. Alright, boys, let's get to it. I will absorb your damage with my awesome... Hey, you've already tagged all these things. They're purple. That's not cool, lady. Oh, my stone skin wore off, or whatever it's... That's not the right button. Alright, you asked for it. We said good day, sir. Look at that. Boom.
Phew!
Black Mage Gar, but unfortunately only seen a flash in the opening cutscene. Hopefully you get some decent Gar when you play later. Oh, I think it'll be a while. Thaumaturge, because you always played a tank and wanted to try something different, but you didn't really like it. So now you're trying a Lancer. Let's see what others are saying. You can't see it on stream because the letters are too small on your phone. Ah, it's unfortunate. I was hoping it would still be big enough for folks to see on mobile.
Here.
The old fade to white.
Think.
Regretting the eye patch now, aren't you, buddy? It'll probably be a while before you have anything that looks cool, Cup, just to be fair.
Crystal Bearer.
Oh, okay. I mean, I got an axe usually, not a crystal. Oh, I can float. Bumpy McSquidums indeed.
Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
You'll get a floppy hat relatively quick.
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
For your edification, Catholic Weeaboo.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
On Twitch, it's Bumpy McSquigums Gaming. Though the other one should be pointed to it either way. You go to Bumpy McSquigums or Bumpy McSquigums Gaming. But the actual channel is gaming. Much to my own chagrin. I kind of shot myself in the foot with that one. So cool. We are now a bearer of crystals, and we're part of this big crystal
By thy
thing.
deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves.
I don't know what this means
to thee.
exactly, though.
Only believe,
For the light liveth in thy heart.
So, what does this actually mean? Other than we're a warrior of light, I assume. Cool. There you go. Welcome to the stream, Dragon Jr.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
So, what was that? Secretly, Ericus? Crystals providing unimaginable power.
Awake
This
again?
is intentionally very vague,
Are
that's
we?
fair. No, we just decided to take a nap. And she's doing something to the giant creature. The globblue guy.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
Uh-huh. I love the rampaging
See this
globble
blade?
guy.
I found it in the Gubu's back.
Gubu. Yeah, that's what I said.
I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable.
Radical. Love it.
In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction.
Uh-huh.
I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
Don't know what that means, but yes or no? Oh, we said something.
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't...
Radical
Oh!
Oh! Hello, dearie. A little
Well.
This is Doubtfire.
This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business.
Murky business. Business of murk. For sure.
The days ahead promise little rest, I fear.
I don't like the cat eyes. Or
May our
cat in
paths
general.
cross again, under the light of the crystal.
The light of the crystal. Da 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 da. So I got a new axe. It does look a little, maybe it's the lighting, but it does look a little less beaten up and weathered as opposed to the original axe that I had. So I'll take it. Lurkers in the grotto. Not gonna lie, I miss my days of being a druid in World of Warcraft and be able to just go into travel form and be like, I gotta run everywhere. I have been spoiled. I don't want to run places. Let me fast travel. It's alright. We got our sprint, which is actually incredibly... You know, I think that's depressing. I think the larger your character, the slower it feels like you're moving. Because I did remember playing around as one of the... Was it the Lalafell? I think that's what they're called. I played around with one of them, and they're like a tenth of the size of this guy. And it feels like you're moving really quick, especially when you do sprint. So, it's kind of cool. Alright, taking a look over at Twitch right now. It says that we have 806 followers, so we're crawling toward the 1,000, which is nice. And we're up to 19,677 views. Not just for this video, just in general on the channel, which is, you know, that's not bad. Considering how sporadic my my streaming has been on Twitch. Could definitely be better. Did I ever tag this? I think I did, but let's... Okay, I did. Cool. So, yeah, let's hope that we can hit the over 20,000 mark in views probably pretty easily. And the over 1,000 followers by the time we, the next year rolls around. Small baby steps here. Squigum's right. Glad to see you returned safely. My lads were all gabbing about hearing what sounded like all seven hells breaking loose near the grotto, and I feared I'd sent you to your death. But I never checked on you. I just figured, If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I hate to think you risked your life for naught. No, apparently I risked it for this blunt sailor's knife here. I will learn to love the small cat girl. A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave, eh? Aye, I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. I'm starting to think that these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to the life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take too kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a maddened gabu on you. Gubu? Aye, the pirates have been adding to their numbers of... When did the Gubu become a thing in Final Fantasy? Because I definitely haven't seen them in the first 3 or 5 games that I played. I guess 1, 2, 3, and 5. Didn't see him in Tactics. Didn't remember seeing him in 10 or 12. So, do you guys know? Or is that Final Fantasy XIV only? The pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on their guard against their schemes. Just rocking the giant ring. You see that thing? Oh, you met someone else in the grotto. A woman with a strange contraption? Ah, Ishtola. She's been in Lominsa for a good while now. Her studies of the Aether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. Well, she is an odd-looking lass, I'll grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate past. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, McSquigums. If it weren't for the effort of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in far worse state than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need and help bring Limsa the brighter future she deserves. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the healing. I thought that said racist. I'm like, what? That's recast. I'm like, what? Oh, you can only recast an ether potion for once every 5 minutes? That's terrible. The healing potion stores up to 32% of HP. 160 HP max. It's a small healing potion, I guess, technically. Huh. And we got some eye drops. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Alright. The sea sloth Severin and his lot, never around when there's work to be done. I'd sooner rather hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Stalerin, whatever, would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Okay. Go beat some sense into some people. They're just lurking around, huh? Okay. An adventure on the trail of an elite mark, I'll wager. What? What is this? The ravening queen of ladybugs. Skogsfru's natural voracity for pests has taken an unusual turn. Not content with emptying the fields of pollen carriers and soil tillers, The adamantine-shelled Skogsfru has adopted a new diet consisting of chocobos and their riders. Okay, well, you're clearly not the thing I'm looking for. Person I'm looking for. Ah, there you are. Just break my ankle on my way down. It's fine. Work? Can't work when my hands are full lifting this mug. You know, I'd wager me last gill. You never guess what I'm drinking. Swill water. Well, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day doing Salward's chores for me to afford a little taste of proper grog. Or gog. Some good old games, you know, proper one. You will learn to love her. I will never love her. She is a cat. Therefore the enemy. There's a Chocobo keeper right there. Alright, where's this other goober at that I need to smack? Are you outside the gate looking around like a doofus? Yep. Hi, doofus. Oh, you're small. Small person. Ugh, how am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, have a guess at what I had for breakfast. Breaded sticks. Ash tuna. What? Gods, how did you know? It's my breath, ain't it? Probably smells as wooden as the food tasted. But I know why you're here. I just soon get some real food in me, but I ain't one to reject a summons from the captain. Back to work, you yellow-bellied liver liquor. Is that a thing? I don't think so. Oh my god, I gotta run so far. Why is it so far away? I need teleportation powers immediately. That's it. You're paying for this. Making me do things. I feel better now. Ha! It's your fault that everybody's being bad. Hi, I'm Severin. You the old man's errand boy now. I am. Oops. Oh dear, something. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care about or care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride out. Ride out on it? Ride on out? I don't know. Words. It's fine. Hasta luego, exiled. I will do my best to relatively behave. Behave? There's beehive cloud things over there. Alright, where are you at? Oh, you're across the water. You piece of... What is that? That a person? It is a person. It's Frumpimus. Hello, Frumpimus. That's not his name at all. It's Irhimus. Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. You know what I did in my sailing days? Wanton slaughter. You bet your beard I did, lad. Ah, those were the days. I reckon now I'll just have to be satisfied taking my axe to the trees. Ah, the old wanton slaughter days. Yep, I know them well. Fate discovered nearby. Is it a fate worse than death? Fate, death, worse, fate. Oh, now I gotta go do stuff. Boo. Hello, whatever. So, he sent you, what do you reckon I say to that? Works for the weak and witless. I have saucier seeds to sow. You're darn right. Didn't get to where I am by taking guff from any glorified gardeners. But I suppose I could see what he wants to get him off my back. Yeah, Well, I'm gonna go fight some wharf rats and, you know, stuff. Get away from it, Yellow Jacket. It's mine. Ish. Oh, you piece of garbage. Yeah, you can't kill it that quickly, can you? That's it, huh? It's the end. Yeah, look at that. I got a whatever metal that is. Gold, maybe? Octopus colored? I'm not sure. Alright, back to the town. thing. You're making your main. You're ready. You've gotten tired of waiting for the experience boost. Well, it hasn't been a preferred world in months. It may be that they were preparing a lot of stuff for Endwalker, Endwaker, and whatever, and they just stopped doing that for a little while, maybe, or perhaps due to all the chaos and craziness. Yeah, but that's only just recently all that came out. I don't know. It's weird. Did you learn to use your hunt log? Nah. Nah, we just see the symbol and then we go and we hit stuff with it. But I haven't actually done it yet. If I just click this, or hit H. See, look, I completed. Do I have to do anything after I complete it, or it's just when it gets checked off, it's done? See, like that. I've done some stuff. I've done things. I've not found a wild dodo. Oh, the bee clouds are on there though. Okay. Well, while I'm out, I'll do the bee clouds. The bee boys and the bee girls. You continue to impress, lad. All but Severin are accounted for. It's no fault of yours, he squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. Rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt where all such worms belong. I think maybe I understand why he doesn't want to work for you. Very hostile working environment. Just saying. Ooh, what's a beast gauge? I got an axe to grind. Yeah, or something. I got the defiance action. What does this do? Significantly increases enmity generation? What? I don't know what that means. I also got overpower. Potency to all enemies. Oh, we got our first AoE. Nice. Alright, well, let's put this here. I don't need berserk. I don't need any of my, yeah, something like that. That's a little bit better. Okay, what the heck is beast gauge? This symbol indicates the defensive stance defiance is in effect, which increases enmity, which is that like aggro or threat? You can view the job gauge description anytime from the actions and traits menu. Okay, you just check off stuff, and for every page done, you'll get even more extra experience. Also, don't forget about the smith and their ring. If you don't have it, you get access to your next class quest. Check the upper right corner. Break destruction. Yep. It's your mode to lure mobs to you and tank on and off. Ah. Yes, I will. I think you get that when you hit level 10, which I just did. Yep. Oh, it's right there, is it? Okay, let's move that. Alright, HUD layout. Where do I want to move it to, though? It's fine, I guess. I assume it's not something I really need to pay much attention to, just whether it's on or not. Ooh, cancel. That's kind of... Let's move it again. Sorry, you got to bear with me a little bit here. I think that should be fine. It's kind of out of the way. Yeah. Every job has its shenanigans at first, basic stuff like on-off for tanks, but then they have more mechanics like that. Move your button, new gauge, familiar with UI stuff for every job. Cool. How do I turn it on and off? Is it just something I press? It didn't really say anything. Or is this when I'm in combat, it shows if something's aggro to me, maybe? Capture's basically the same aside from materials they use, the items they make, and story. Just press the... Oh, this is a... Oh, Defiance. Oh, I thought this was an attack. So that's a buff to gather essentially threat or rage or hate or whatever. Does that... And that lasts for how long? Recast it 10 seconds, and if I hit it again, does it turn it off? Oh, okay. Oh, that's like a stance. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that makes sense. That is really worded poorly. But again, it's using its own you know, its own terminology. So I guess it's just me not understanding. Several increases energy generation. Effect ends upon reuse. Okay, it kind of makes sense. All right, I got you. Well, I'm gonna go up and get the quest from him, and then I'm gonna teleport back and grab my other quest for my new thing. The ring thing said the smith. All he talked about was having a mentor. Does he do something more at some point? If you're in a party, honestly, yeah. Unless there's another tank, you're right. There's no reason to not have it on. Because who cares if I'm throwing more aggro on myself, right? Like, it's not gonna make a difference. As long as I'm not, if I'm not the one tanking, I want to turn it off, obviously. All right, hempen actin, the hempen cowl. Now this is a head and a chest piece thing, right? Oh, I'm not getting that yet. Pains me to say, but all the guild in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but to rely on that charlatan Severin, even though I am full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once, I've heard tell of improper trading with goblins. Oh, I wouldn't be the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Severin. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, McSquiggums. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. Alright. Until you turn it off. Okay, cool. Well, thanks, guys and gals. Other bars do save the assignment stuff across every job by default. Oh, that's cool. Well, I can always play around with stuff if I have to, which is nice. I think that's fine. I don't think that's in the way of anything up there. I can still see if it's on or off. I could maybe even cram it up into a corner over here, and that would be fine, too. Alright, the Wake of Destruction is ready. I'm pretty sure. So, let's return back to... That's another one. I want to move these things off my main bar. I mean, I don't need to. I don't think I need the player guy, but we'll keep it over here. Alright. Alright, to the Aethernet, to the Marauders Guild. It's a bunny girl, which is different than a cat girl, I guess. Wake of Destruction, yep. I have gathered what information I could concerning the beast that young Sihard bade you slay. The tale names this creature Kujata. Those who have witnessed Kujata in the terrifying flesh also call him the Stampeding Mountain, such as his immense size and bulk. Again, I will not seek to dissuade you from claiming vengeance for the boy's parents. In fact, I encourage it. But to topple this lumbering colossus, you must first become his equal in strength and ferocity. As a single step toward the distant goal, I send you to the Blind Iron Mines. We have had word that folks are falling prey to the claws of the local Galagos. It is your task to protect the weak from these unruly creatures. Learn to channel the rage inside you and let your axe blade sing in righteous slaughter. Okay. Whatever you say. Oh god, that's... What? It's pretty far away from us. Oh, I missed my little crystal. My little crizzle. Lower decks, the upper decks, I don't know anymore. Let's try the lower decks again, see if this is the right place. Nope. I want to go to the upper decks again, don't I? Maybe not. Maybe I just go straight through here. Oh yeah, straight through. Okay, we have the farms. So it cost us, if we wanted to travel there from our main crystal, it costs us money to teleport to other places, or to use our teleport skill. That's, I don't know. I don't know if I really like that, but it is what it is. So the lost lamb is not on our chopping block. Alright. I'm level 10. I probably could have grabbed a chocobo. Ooh, a seasonal event. That sounds exciting. What am I doing? What's happening? Help the apprentice carry out their ritual by slaying the apparition of Yapo. Faster at hitting this than I am. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting this. Oh, he's doing some sort of big old 808 terrible thing. That was too late. This might be one of those times I probably don't want to have the aggro thing on. I mean, I imagine I'm not going to be able to outmaneuver these guys anyway, but still. This thing is pretty beefy. Is there a way of telling how much actual HP this thing has? I know there's a bar, but like, is there any way to have numbers? Like actual HP on anything? So I assume it's similar to many other games. If you have a creature like this and you are tanking it, for instance, you're going to want to make sure you keep it facing a specific way and not turning it toward the group so they can all group up behind it or on the sides or wherever it needs to be grouped up at to attack. So, you know, all the traditional tanking things and ideas probably all stay true to this game. Oh, there's a little baby phantom tiger. I'm not gonna make it out of here in time. Woo! Might have, but not. Nope. Still got hit with a spinning slash. Did we kill the baby tigers? Doesn't look like it. I should probably take a potion. Oh, you can get in close and miss. Oh, that's cool. Didn't notice that. I was running out of the big AoE. And then I had myself selected instead of the thing the whole time. This one is going to hit us no matter what. Everybody's running away. I'm very nervous. I didn't think anybody ran away any of these other times. Oh, I thought I dodged it all. I was like, I might be in the one spot that doesn't have anything. It did not. It's kind of funny. Back goes on his last legs. Come, oh. It's coming back. stay in the orange after it's active. Oops. I clicked on something. Animations themselves. Yeah, so once it disappears, you can go back in. Yeah, I noticed that too. Well, I mean, I've been playing with it a couple times to see if it did work that way indeed. So now I can actually step back in and it doesn't matter. Well, thanks for confirming that. I had noticed that, and I was pretty sure that's how it worked, but I'm pretty, yeah, I mean, like, it's good to hear that that's indeed the way it is. Well, I mean, I did some stuff. I mean, it feels pretty good. Well, I feel like I'm underdressed for this. Untradeable items. You have obtained an untradeable item. This item is yours and yours alone. It cannot be sold or traded. What did I get? Did anybody actually pay enough attention? Hey, oh, it's still you, Kragan Jr. Welcome. I remember my days of playing Asheron's Call 2. We had a few folks from Denmark, you know, some Danes. So I'm familiar with hanging out with some Danish folk. Good times. Don't matter. Step out of the orange once it's gone, right back in, despite it going there. Gotcha. Alright, so how do I check what I actually got for that? It was this. This is what I got. The Heaven's Turn of the Tiger ticket. An ornamented piece of parchment recognizing services rendered to this year's Bugyo, shop selling price none. What do I do with it? I assume I turned it in somewhere? Well, whatever. That's fine. Alright, I was running over here for something. Ah, Severin. That's right. Actually, I wasn't coming here for Severin. I was coming here for something else entirely, but now I don't know what. It was the wake of the thing. Oh yeah, well, since we're right here next to Severin, totally intentionally, of course, let's talk to him. Bloody hells. I'm up the strait without a paddle. Uh-huh. Okay. What? Super fun. Okay. Oh, make doubt emote. Really? Oh, and cast /doubt on his. God. Thank you. That is really, really bad for someone who doesn't even know that those. I'm aware those are things, but wow, that is a terrible quest with literally no explanation to it. That's really bad. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I was here and you were here for this. What's this now? Ah, I sent you for the oranges, huh? So the old bugger had known all this time. Ah, what does it matter anyway? What are they doing over there? Listen, you're one of the goody-goody adventure types, right? Go rescue me mates from these double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. That... look, it's clever. It's clever, but it's too vague. Like, that's not okay. I can guarantee you Cup would have never figured that out ever in his... I probably wouldn't have figured it out, to be honest. And I'm aware of things like that. What's up, guys? Oh, hostile presence. Get out of the way, things like that. Goblin mugger over here. Is that it? We good? Let me aid you a little bit here. I owe you one. I would have gotten away myself if not for Severin shoving me aside. They could have said use the doubt emote. I don't remember anywhere them saying that. That's disappointing. If you hadn't come, I My doo-doo, my dodo, would have been cooked. Cooked dodo. Cooked doo-doo also sounds awful. And aiding the last of them. Severin sent you? Ha! The way he flew out of here, I'm sure he'd sold us down the river. Well, I mean, he sort of sent me. I'm going to kill this thing now, by the way. It's time. We're doing battle, good sir. Let's go, big guy. Yeah. Your goo-boo going. Come on. Yeah. What you gonna do? Yeah. What? I got your fang. I shall now ride you into... Nope. Hey, they're doing it again. I get to sit over there and do that all day long, huh? Kind of neat. You saved my mates, I owe you for that. There are some repeating quests that require you to do an escort mission. You can call NPC by doing beckon emote or calm down animals with soothe. Wow. I mean, I guess that's cool, but I hope that they're more clear about that. I mean, I'll look for the slashes moving forward, and it should have been, I should have noticed it. That's on me, but still. Alright, suppose I should be ashamed I couldn't clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shame. I have no qualms about going back on my word. I'm only giving you the sack because I like the cut of your jib. Take it to Osine and send him my regards. Do it yourself, you lazy son of a... Severin? I want to pick up your stupid sack of oranges? Look at this thing. It's heavier than I am. I'm a big beefy boy. Oh my god. That's so cool looking. Alright, what? Deliver the sack of oranges to... What's up? Alright, anyway, back to what we were trying to do. We're almost out of time for our stream. I don't have a specific set, like, hard schedule, but I am shooting for around 2 hours. So, that's the plan. I don't wanna... Did this already. Here, I'll get you once. Kill him faster. I need to go. So if I leave... Oh. I have the ladybug selected, but I will kill it, since apparently I hit it at some point. It's aggravated me, for reasons that I totally understand. If I leave, I assume I don't get credit for this, so I'm not going to get credit for here. Well, that's scary times. Outplayed. I like that your mounts do, or at least your chosen will be able to fight alongside you, level up, learn skills and stuff. I was reading that, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's definitely something different than you see in other games. Oh, it's going back. Come on, big boy. Taking longer than it did last time. Oh, Phantom Tigers. No! Just made it out. Hey, proxies. Well, whenever we finish fighting this giant tiger thing again, we're gonna probably go for our next quest objective area, and then if I can break the stream off. I believe Poopo Goodness will be Poopoing. I ran the worst way possible. Yeah, I got hit. Yeah. I ran through the creature instead of away from it. global cooldown is so big. It's like 2-second global cooldown. I'm used to games having like a 1 or less second global cooldown. This is pretty large. Granted, you do get to auto attack in between, which is kind of neat. Power doesn't hit me very much. 7, and then with overpower, it's only 17. So, really no reason to even use overpower. Oh, you almost died. That guy was real close to death. Oh, we got 10 more of the weird book things, so that's cool. Alright, let's hustle. Oh, this is the person I need to turn it into. Darn it, I don't want to talk to you right now. Ah, schedule. Ah, first time for everything. There you go. Have your oranges and enjoy. Well, look at that. Not a single one missing either. About the only things not here are the bagmen, and I don't miss them one bit. Here's payment in full with you. I can trust it'll reach them. Yeah, it's true. Alright, bye. Let's go through here. Oh, we're in a bat cave. Bat cave. Huh? Oh, we're actually pretty close to this. Well, that's fine. In the wake of destruction. Wild dodos. These are on our to murder list. Alright, that's it. The entry's complete. Don't have to deal with them anymore. And then the Galago. These are the things I'm here for the quest to kill. That's a freaky, angry-looking bat right there. That thing. Oh my goodness. I have nightmares. These things are adorable. Oh, well they were. Wait. Oh, that's right. This is an AoE. I forgot about that. That explains how I was hitting the ladybugs and stuff. Yeah. There is a reason to use it, just not normal, like, fire up and attack people type situation. If I have a single target, no need to use it. If I have a multitude of targets, it's a way of holding AoE aggro. Speaking of which, I should turn that back on, probably. I mean, I don't have to, but... Oh my god, that's a level 50 bat? Probably don't want to hit that thing. Okay, well, we did the thing that we were supposed to do, and I'm going to hit the return, and we're going to probably break off the stream there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you're going to continue to enjoy our Final Fantasy XIV streams and our other streams as we do them. So today is Thursday. The next stream is going to be at some point on Saturday, though my wife wants me to take her out and do stuff. I don't know what, excuse me, specifically we're going to do. But she wants to do something on Saturday, so we'll see. So I'm thinking it'll probably be a later evening, sometime around now, maybe, stream, but we'll see. And then that'll be just regular, probably Magic Scroll Tactics. And then on Sunday at around 1 p.m. Eastern, so 1 p.m. Eastern or so, we'll probably be doing Final Fantasy XIV stream again. So that's going to be the plan. So Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to have double streams, regular and Final Fantasy XIV. Saturday is going to be regular stream, and Sunday is going to be Final Fantasy XIV. So a bunch of streaming coming to the YouTube and to the Twitch channels. So you guys will be able to enjoy those and hopefully have some fun with it. And, you know, kind of maybe get to see an MMO that you either never wanted to try, or you did, or you have tried it, through the eyes of Mr. Bumpy McSquiggums himself and his crew as time goes on and everyone joins in. the festivities and the fun. Apparently I'm bad at jumping, I guess. Who knew that would be a thing? Somebody is playing music behind me very loudly. Or in front of me or near me. So, there you go. Oh look, we got a thing right at the end there for me to go and ban, because of course not. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Mr. Andavari, for hopping in, giving some knowledge, giving us some information. I do appreciate that. And I look forward to seeing you guys again on Saturday. Or, well, you know what? We also have the stream tomorrow that we're going to be doing, most likely. Probably on Cup of Goodness' channel, though I'm not sure at this point, so we'll see. Giselle Coetzi. King Liu. Username in what? In this game? Or King Liu does sound familiar. Really weird music. Look at all these people. No, on Hom 5. Hom 5? Can't say that I do, unfortunately, but it's been a... Do you have a multitude of different YouTube accounts? I say it kind of rings a bell, but I can't say that I remember you specifically from Hom 5, especially considering I don't really play Hom 5 multiplayer or anything. Still, yeah, it's pretty much the end. We got our tanking skill, which is nice to see, and we're level 10, and I believe level 15 is where we really can start playing some cooperative stuff with Cup of Goodness and or anyone else that we end up joining along the line. And comments. Probably. We can go take a quick peek real quick. So my guess is you have multiple different... It says I have nothing from King Liu 101 in my comments. That's strange, or interesting at least. So no, I guess I can't say that I remember you. Because you don't exist. I would say probably sometime at the start of the week. I see, according to my emails, or sorry, according to my YouTube thing, I see you left a message in 86 and 98. Oh, Dark Phoenix. Okay. I vaguely remember that. Though I don't know what help I would need. Total Annihilation. I think I played that before. Maybe I didn't. I do not have that. Alright. Very early in Hom 5. So many accounts. So little time. Well, either way, that is pretty much going to do it for the stream, folks. I appreciate you coming on through. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening and they had some fun with me hanging out and doing some stuff. And your YouTube name that you deleted. Well, hopefully you stick around. There will be more Hom coming. I want to say probably next week. I have Dead Cells I'm going to try to put out today and a couple of other things. And get started on moving more videos forward at a more regular interval. Because like I said, I'm behind where I want to be, but that's okay. Kind of expect to be. As long as I can kind of keep going for that goal, we'll see how it all plays out. Anyway, folks, I will see you again tomorrow evening if you check us out on Cup of Goodness's Twitch channel. Otherwise, I will see you again on Saturday, hopefully, if everything goes right. It'll probably be in the evening time, as Saturday is always kind of up in the air. And then for more Final Fantasy XIV, check back around 1 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. All right, take care, and I'll see you guys later.